What's up, guys? Nate here. I can't talk too loud or too long because I've got my little buddy Ev here sleeping on me, keeping me cozy. But hopefully you've enjoyed the last couple of videos I've sent you, and you realize, and you got my announcement that the course is now open for sale. It's on sale for $297 this week, and sometimes I just have it completely closed down because I get a bunch of students coming in all at once, and I like to make sure I'm interacting with everyone, make sure everyone's logging in right and all that kind of stuff. So if you want in at that price, now is definitely your chance. And I've got some cool new innovations I'm trying to do for microgreens too, and I'm recording it all, and I'm going to be sharing that stuff with the group pretty soon too, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's about all for this video. I'm going to replay, if you saw the last half of video 3, I just go in and show you everything that's in the course. There's like over 23 bonuses that come with it now, and downloads and stuff, and a ton of videos, over 3 hours of video. But I'm going to go through all that again. I'm just going to replay that slideshow from the end of video 3 where I show you everything in the course. So if you want to watch that, you can. If you're ready to purchase, just click the buy button down below. After you click that and you pay your money, you instantly can log in and start viewing, downloading everything. So thanks for everything, for joining my list, and I wish you guys the best of success. Talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed that. Just a reminder, we got that free gift you're going to hear about at the end. So got some cool stuff coming up here. Again, the slide we were on, you have a choice. You have 2 choices in this, just like in the Matrix. You can take the red pill or the blue pill. You can take one path of figuring all this stuff out, doing it all on your own, and you're probably going to run into some hardcore problems that are going to really slow you down, eat away your profits. Or you guys can take the blue pill and check out what I'm offering to help train you and just make this a lot easier. So how many of you guys still feel like a little lost in the process and want more help with it, want my help with it? I totally get that. I totally get how you feel. So let me ask you another question. Yeah, I have put together a training called Microgreens Business. Is it cool with you if I, dive into telling you about my program and all the cool stuff you get with it? What Microgreens Business is a package that, helps you implement all the stuff we've talked about over the last couple of videos and much more, and helps you get it going over the next few weeks so you get a business up and running. Actually, so you get a business up and thriving. So does that sound good to you guys? Would it be cool with you if I just take a few minutes here and go through everything that's inside the training? Awesome, cool. Here's a quick peek of the actual program, what it looks like. It's an online program. When you sign up for it, you create your own login here, and it's just a members program that you sign into and you check it out. There's 3 parts of it. There's the first part where I introduce you to the course. I walk you through all the different resources and downloads that come with it. I give you a long tour of my whole setup. It's over a 20-minute tour, and go around and show you everything that I'm doing, the way I'm set up and everything. And then the second part is the daily videos. So this is following me around for a full 2-week cycle. That's the bulk of it. That's all these videos, over 3 hours of footage. And then the third part is this resources and bonuses section. This is all your downloads and extra stuff that I pop into the course. I'm always adding stuff to that. So if you guys are excited to hear about everything that comes with this course, give me a hell yeah. And there's a ton of it, so I'm going to go through this stuff fast. Hold on to your seat. So the main major part is that you just basically are moving in with me, rent-free, no travel costs. I'm not going to even make you do any work like my daughter Josie here. So does that sound good to you guys? You get a free ride. You're just going to follow along for 2 weeks. These are 2 weeks worth of videos. It's 13 days total. And you look over my shoulder and see everything I'm doing. This is several hours of video footage. And this is for people, I recorded during a specific period of time so that it would be really great for people that are just starting out too. So I was just on a vacation. So you get to see what it looks like from going from nothing to getting in full ramp up mode. The second week is, if you're already growing and everything, you could probably even skip the first few videos. And in the second week, I basically repeat the first week, but I'm in full production. And during the video, I speed up all the boring parts. They're at like 500%. So, and I cut out just all the stuff you don't need to see. But I explain everything, and we have fun. It's just a down-to-earth style. It's like I'm training one of my brothers, or I'm training my sister to do this. Is what I was kind of thinking in my head. So it's fun. I'm drinking wine. I tell you everything. And if you paid my day rate, I thought about, what would I charge someone to come out and follow me around for a day and me to explain everything to them? And it would be a whole lot to do that. So I'd probably at least charge $200. And you get to, you get 13 days of that training. So 13 times 200 is $2,600. So that's the first part, video lessons. You get 13 detailed lessons, $2,600 value. But you get a lot more than that too. This other really cool thing I put in there is this idea I have. I have like this little business plan there of something I've been working on for over the last year, been planning out, and just haven't had time to implement it. But I have an idea for a business how you could start selling microgreens all across the U.S. if you're in the U.S. or all across your country, and you don't even have to like grow them. It's a really cool plan for how you can get huge, and how I would launch it on Kickstarter. And I laid out the whole plan, and I promised for the first person who follows through on this plan, the course, I promised that I will promote this on my large email list. I have over 4,000 people on this list, and all my social media followers and Facebook groups and stuff. So this is a really cool thing. Easily, you could create a business worth $100,000, no problem. So again, you're going to get the 13 video lessons, and you're going to get this business plan for going national. So far, we're at a total value of $3,500. And you get lifetime access, so all future updates forever. I've got tons of cool stuff planned that I want to add. I'm trying to innovate and test a bunch of stuff. I'm going to add it all to the course. And the education is going to evolve as the market evolves too. So I'm going to keep selling microgreens, and this market it's a new market. So there's tons of stuff happening. And as that evolves, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing. So that's really cool. So you're going to get the detailed video lessons. You're going to get my business plan for going national and my help implementing it if you decide to do that. And you're going to get lifetime course updates. I'm going to at least add $400 of valuable content, probably way more than that. So far we're at $3,900, but that's not even close to all you're going to get. You're going to get a full rundown of how I operate my Mighty Green subscription program. So I deliver to houses in town by bicycle, and I go through and lay it all out, and I describe everything I'm doing to set that up and build a consistent recurring revenue. These are people who are charged every month or twice a month through PayPal automatically. They sign up on my website, and I give you guys all the different downloads that I use to implement that. These are things I use on my email program to announce when their deliveries are coming, and the flyers that I give away at my market, and the flyers I pass out when I do some door-to-door stuff. So that's a super badass bonus that comes with the course. So you're going to get the 13 video lessons, the business plan for going national, lifetime course updates, the subscription program module and bonuses. Total value of $4,300, but that's not even close to all you're going to get. You're also going to get the ultimate Q&A. So this is in the course. This is a module where, I just rounded up all the questions I've gotten through email, through Facebook, everything, and just put it all in one place so you can go through it all. So you're going to get the detailed video lessons, business plan, lifetime course updates, subscription module stuff, and ultimate Q&A guide. Total value $4,669, and you're going to get more than that too. These are the cheat sheets that come with the course. These are for my 4 main varieties. I'm going to be adding more cheat sheets to it as well for other varieties that I grow on occasion for my CSA customers and stuff. You're going to get the Selling to Chefs checklist. This is so you make sure you have good follow-up. You're going to get my selling cheat sheet that I talk about restaurants and farmers market. So, we're stacking stuff on here. You got the video lessons, the business plan, the lifetime course updates, the thing about my subscription program, ultimate Q&A, and all the different cheat sheets. And we're getting up there in value here, $4,866. Next, you're going to get full email support and private mastermind group. So I have it set up where you guys can, once you join my program, you can email me anytime. I'm here for you. I'm going to answer your questions. Also, you get access to a small private Facebook group for just people who are on the course. So these are real action takers that are doing this stuff, putting this stuff into place, and we're supporting each other. We're rooting each other on. I answer all your questions in there as well. So that comes with when you buy the course. So you're going to get the video lessons, the business plan, the course updates, subscription program stuff, the ultimate Q&A, all the different cheat sheets, and full email support, and you get to join our Facebook mastermind group. Total value, $5,063. Plus, you're going to get my farmers market booth promo flyers. These are just a couple flyers that I give away. People love them. One of them tells about how healthful microgreens are. The other one talks about recipes, 50 different recipes. And you'll get my mini recipe book. This thing's super cool. A little book you fold and give away. This is how you get people stoked to buy your product, because you're giving them some value first. So they're gonna buy from you. So you get the video lessons, the business plan, the lifetime course updates, the subscription program module, ultimate Q&A, all the cheat sheets, email support, Facebook group, the booth promo flyers, and mini recipe book. These are those things that I created. Those two things, and you can put your logos on there. It's like licensing of someone else's content, so it's probably worth way more than $147. We're up to total value $5,210. What else do you get? Weekly schedule checklists. So these are really freaking cool. One of them tells you like everything you need to do per day if you decide you just want to harvest once a week. It's based on a Friday harvest, but you can alter these based on when you want to harvest. And then the other one is the schedule I follow, which is twice a week. So I harvest on Tuesdays and Fridays. I do a little bit more production for my definitely more production for my Friday harvest, but this is when it gets really complicated. I have the Tuesday activities, the Tuesday to-dos in teal color, T for teal, and the Friday, F for fuchsia. It's like in like that pink color, and then the other general stuff in black. So this is where, when I started growing twice a week, I was just like going out of my mind, like, oh, I just don't know like what exactly I'm supposed to do every day. So this thing is huge, hugely valuable. You can see Scott took my course. He said I wanted to, this is a thing he posted on Facebook in our private mastermind group. He said, just want to drop you a note. Thank you for the resources. I have found that not only your videos of your day-to-day great, but the written schedule you created has been invaluable. I'm currently on day 2 of week 2, and my trays are looking really great. Took these attached pictures, blah, blah, blah. And he said, by the way, before your course, never had real luck for pea shoots. Awesome. And he was so excited about it. He wrote me again a couple weeks later. Again, Nate Dotson, I can't stress how helpful that 2 times per week harvest schedule you provide has been. After making some tweaks to it, I changed the bullets to check boxes, made the font a little bigger, and I laminated them. So now I use a dry erase pen. I use a dry erase pen so I don't have to worry about keeping it dry. I just print them off every week and check them off, but that's really cool. And he's right. I just put this at a $99 value, but it's probably worth way more than that. Those 2 things alone, just, oh God, the stress they help kill is amazing. So you got the video lessons, the business plan, the lifetime updates, subscription program stuff, all the stuff about that, ultimate Q&A, the sales and selling to chefs, the cheat sheets, the email support, all that. So if you don't find all your questions answered in the ultimate Q&A, I'll answer them in email or in the Facebook group. You got the promo flyers and a mini recipe book, the weekly schedule checklist for a total value of $5,309. Plus, you get the full tour and in the other videos. Tour's over 20 minutes. I explain everything. I have just an intro to the course video. So right when you first get on there, I explain how to go through the course, blah, blah, blah. And then I have a resources walkthrough video where I just show you how to like print stuff off and how to download everything and how to use it and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So you get the video lessons, the business plan, the lifetime course updates, subscription program, ultimate Q&A, the crop cheat sheets, the other cheat sheets, the email support, private Facebook group, all the cool promo stuff, the checklist, all the additional videos for a total value of $5,406. Plus farmers market organizational tools. These are super cool. I fill these out every time, the farmers market checklist. It goes through everything that I need to bring to the farmers market because I have forgot stuff and it's stressful having to send Michelle back when I'm trying to set up, and we got the kids we're dealing with. And then the farmers market record, I was keeping track really terribly the first year. And, this is super helpful. It's got slots so you can add way more stuff than just microgreens on there, but you can keep track of exactly how many units you're selling of all your different stuff and the price per unit and your unit size, and you keep track of the weather. So you can refer back to these the next year and really see what you need to grow for every year and for all the different, if it's good weather and everything. So these are awesome, super amazing downloads. And all these downloads that I'm talking about, you guys, they're in editable format so that you can pull my logos off there, for my Hugs Urban Farm logo, put your logos on there real easily. That's another thing I show you in that resources walkthrough video. So you're going to get the video lessons, the business plan for going national, the lifetime updates and access, subscription program stuff, ultimate Q&A, all the cool cheat sheets, the Facebook group, email support, promo flyers, the weekly schedule checklists, full tour, the extra videos, farmers market organizational tools for a total value of $5,455. But that's not all. You're also going to get my fresh sheets, so you guys can edit these, get a copy that I paste into email, and another copy that I print out. Put all your info in there. Really totally cool. One more time, you guys. You need to see everything that comes with this because it's really incredible. The video lessons, the business plan, the course updates, subscription module, ultimate Q&A, cheat sheets, full on support, all the cool promo stuff, the checklist, the resource video, the tours, the organizational tools, the fresh sheets for a total value of $5,494. Now forget about if you have $5,494 laying around. Let's just say that you do. We'll say that you have $10,000 in your bank account, okay? If you had the money to spend, if you had $5,494 and you took this course and all it did was it finally allowed you to do work that was meaningful and fun for you, would it be worth it? So much of our people spend their whole lives on work that isn't meaningful. How much would you spend to find work that you truly loved? If it finally allowed you to turn off your alarm clock and create your own schedule, be flexible, make it to your kids' games more, not miss all that stuff. Would it be worth it to you? Talking about your life here. If it gave you extra time to spend with friends and family, with your kids, it separated your time from your income a little bit, would that be worth it? Not even talking about all the make a ton of money from this. If all it did was this stuff, and you can invest $5,494, you can invest half your savings, and it did this stuff for you for your life, would it be worth it? Let's just compare this to college if you think that's a lot of money, okay? I Googled average cost of 4-year college, and according to the College Board, the average cost of tuition and fees for 2016 to 2017 school year was $33,000 at private colleges, $9,000 for state residents at public colleges, and $24,000 for out-of-state residents attending public universities. So if you add those three things together, that's $68,060 divided by 3. So the average of across all the different ways people go to college is $22,600 a year. So for a 4-year degree, the average in America that people pay is $90,748. That's the average cost of a 4-year degree in the USA. It's literally 1/16 the cost. You can do it a lot faster. This you have to spend 4 years on and $90,747 to get a job where you probably don't even enjoy. we're talking about spending $5,000. You can bust through this training in a day and print everything out versus 4 years and $90,000. And which would you, after you got through it all, which would you enjoy more? Sitting at a desk, which is what a lot of people in America do now, with a big pile of debt, or would you prefer working with plants and working in the community, creating your own schedule? Which would you enjoy more? Which would be a better investment of your money? It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. I mean, that $90,000, that is not worth it in my mind. And I went to college and I paid for a lot of it myself, and I still have debt from it. It's one of my biggest regrets, unfortunately. Sad but true. I went for an environmental degree, so I did not need my environmental degree to do what I'm doing now. So you can see why it's worth it at $5,494 if you can do this stuff for your life. And the standard price that I charge for this training is $997 for the general public, but you guys are here watching this presentation today, so I've got something really, really special for you guys. You're going to be able to get started today on my program for just $297. You get all of that stuff we went over before for $297. One-time payment. And you have two choices. Your option one is you can do nothing. You can not take action on this insanely epic deal and this valuable information, which is 100% risk-free, by the way. You get a full money back if you don't like it. Or option number two is you can make this small investment today and start using it right away to take your business to the next level and create a thriving business. Okay. If I can't make you money with you investing $297 today, I don't deserve yours, and I don't want yours, and I'll give you a full refund. I offer a 30-day no-risk guarantee. So if you just sign up today and you don't love it for any reason whatsoever, you think my hair looks stupid in the videos, even if it's 29 days and 23 hours from now, just let me know. I'll give you 100% of your money back. I've had one or two people take me up on this, and it's probably just because they didn't have time to get to the videos or whatever, but any reason whatsoever, you guys, I'll give you your money back. No problem whatsoever. The real question you need to ask yourself, is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check it out, which even if it does half of what I've claimed on these trainings, it'll pay for itself as soon as you land that first customer. I mean, you could land one big restaurant customer that's worth $297 a week for your business all year. And all I'm asking you to do is invest $297. So is it worth gambling, checking out the course? You can always get your money back. When you take the course and learn how to consistently produce a high quality product on time and learn how to sell and follow up with chefs, how much would that be worth to you? Most other businesses take 3 to 5 years to get back your initial investment. With this, you can get back 10x. You can get back 10 times what you're spending on it from your very first sale. If you land a chef customer and they only buy $50 per week of microgreens, that's still $2,500 per year. Would that be worth $297 to learn how to nail the process of landing chefs and to create a great quality product that they're going to love? Maybe they buy $100 per week. It's just 5 pounds at my average price. And, that's $5,200 per year. Would that be worth $297 to learn how to nail down $5,200 per year? You can see how powerful this is. And many of my students will land 5 or more customers when they put this stuff to practice. If you're in a big city, the sky is the limit. If you sold $100 worth of product per week to 5 chefs, that's $500 a week. That's $26,000 per year. Do you see the massive potential? Do you see how amazing this is? Do you think it's worth $297? It's nothing, you guys. This is totally doable. I know people who are selling 100 trays per week to restaurants. So how many of you guys are excited to make this happen? So you're going to get all this stuff. Video 13, the detailed video lessons, my business plan for my idea for going national. You guys can do this and I will promote it for you. Lifetime course updates and access. You can log in anytime, forever, and I'm going to keep updating it. I've already made a bunch of updates since I first launched this in the last year. Subscription program module. I'll tell you how to run a subscription delivery where people sign up on your website and they get billed automatically. You get the ultimate Q&A. You get all my cheat sheets. You get full email support if you don't find your answer in the ultimate Q&A. You get to join our private Facebook group. It's just people who have bought the course and all a bunch of action takers, really good people. You get the promo flyers, the sweet little mini recipe book that you can give away, the weekly schedule checklist that you can laminate like Scott did and use those so you're dialed in. You get the full tour. I walk you through how to use all the resources and everything. You get the farmers market organizational tools, the email and physical copy fresh sheets, and you're not going to pay $5,494. It's worth that much, but you're not going to pay that much. You're gonna be able to get started right now for just $297 today. To do that, just click the button below. If you guys are ready and you don't want to hear any more gibberish from me and you're ready to get started, click that button below. You can check out. You pay your $297 and you'll instantly get access to it. On the next page, it shows you where to click and you create your login and boom, you're in there. If you click that button right now, you could literally be going through the course 3 minutes later after you complete your checkout. And if you don't love it, you can literally 2 days later or a week later after you're done with everything, you can say, sorry, man, I just realized I don't have time to start a microgreens business or whatever. You can get your money back. So there's no risk whatsoever. Click that button and you'll be in. This is good for people who are just starting their journey. Totally awesome. Amy, she said, she harvested my first micros ever trial run. Thanks for all the tips, Nate. She joined and she's getting started. This is her first time. So I'm sure that the first week of videos is really helpful for her, seeing me start from scratch. Or you can be like Dan. Dan bought my course just to improve the journey he was already on. He said, hi, all, happy to be here. Thanks for the ad. It was Nate who got me started doing microgreens last summer. Now we do farmers market, supply a local grocery store. We have 2 restaurants. I just bought the course. I wasn't going to until I saw exactly what documents were included in the course. Good stuff. He's been interacting in the group. He's super cool. He's killing it. You got to be an action taker. Just like Trevor, he bought the course. Quickly, he's got standing orders for sorrel and sunflowers twice a week. Standing orders. That means standing orders are great. Great thing to get if you can get a chef that'll agree to put in a standing order where every week you're going to the same thing. Then your risk is way less. So, like I said earlier, there's 2 kinds. You have 2 choices, and there's 2 kinds of people are watching this thing right now. There's people, maybe you're a type of person that is just like, you're timid about taking on new things, and you don't feel like you can do it, or maybe you're a type of person that, like He-Man here, that just, you believe in yourself. You believe you have the power to do something. Who are you? Are you the timid person, or are you the person that's ready to take action? And if you have always been the timid person in the past, maybe this is your time to switch over, make this dream a reality. And like I said at the beginning of the slide, I've got something super special, a super special freebie that's only available during this presentation here, during this round of the course opening up. So for the next 50 people, the next 50 action takers, I'm going to be giving away my branding package for free. So this is something I sell. When you join my list, you might have remembered me giving you a special price on this, but I typically sell this for $197. And it's a whole nother separate piece where you get to edit and print out my wrapper. I have these fancy wraparound labels that are really good for making a first impression. Then I have stick-on labels that you can print out. And I have some other stuff that comes with the course too. An invoice that you can edit. And I have a whole video that shows you how to use these wraparound labels and how to print everything out and what to buy, which labels to buy, and all that kind of stuff. So this is a really cool freebie I'm offering just during this presentation for the next 50 people. And if you're listening to this and watching this right now, it means that this deal is still open. So don't waste time. Take action now. And if you already bought my branding package when you first signed up for my list, after you finish checking out here and you get your welcome email, I tell you how to access this free bonus in your welcome email, and you can just reply back to that email and say, Nate, I already bought the bonus, and I'll go back there and I'll refund your price you paid for it when you bought it initially, the branding package, whether you paid $47 or whether you paid $197. I'll fully refund that. So that is a really cool bonus I'm doing. Listen, guys, all of us have disposable income. You get a paycheck each month or every 2 weeks or every week, and all of us have a certain amount of money that we just blow. And most people blow their money on things that will be worthless eventually, like, fancy Starbucks coffees or new toys or like four-wheelers or whatever, clothes, headphones, speakers, cars, all this crap that will eventually be gone from our lives. We call these liabilities, a lot of people do. Or you can decide to use that money and invest it. Put your money into something that will create a return or, like an abundance in your life and actually make it better for the long term. This is putting your money to work for you. Spending money to make even more money. This is the biggest difference between poor people and rich people. Rich people really understand this process. Money, it replenishes itself. Every week or 2 weeks, you're going to get money. Even if you lose your job, the government will give you money. So it's up to you to decide what you do with that little extra, if you blow it or if you invest it. This is a critical thing to understand if you want to take your life to the next level. All this stuff, you guys, everything you're going to get today is available for you to access right now when you click the button below. Just click that sucker and check out and put in your credit card, click pay, and you're going to get instant access to everything here. I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch these last few videos that I've put together. It's been a good bit of work for me to create these slides and to help educate you guys and to get you fired up. But I just wanted to really drill home how important this is and show you everything I have to offer. My time is running out here. I got to get going for the day. I got some beds to fork out in the backyard. I forked beds and I'm putting in a bunch of lettuce. It's springtime now, so I got to get going. It's a beautiful sunny day out there right now. But this is your chance, you guys. This is it. This is the final slide. The presentation's over. This is time for you to make a decision. Do you want this future for yourself? Do you want to make your life better and take action today? Do you want to... You're going to wake up. You're going to wake up tomorrow. Hopefully, all of us are going to wake up tomorrow, and you're either going to wake up excited for this new program you bought and to dive into it and to start taking action, print everything out, watch all the videos, or you can wake up tomorrow and be exactly where you are right now. Maybe you hate your job and you don't have any time for your friends or the other hobbies you love, or you just feel like your job is lacking that soul and that purpose in life. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning, and it's up to you to decide your fate. This is it. This is the end of this video series. Super psyched you guys stuck with me and are taking this seriously and watched everything. So this program's only going to be open for the next few days, and then I'm closing it down. I'll reopen it. I'll probably reopen it 2 or 3 times a year to let people register. I like to get new students in, and then I, focus in on them for a while and make sure that they're loving everything and getting all their questions answered and everything. So don't wait, you guys. Don't wait a few days for my final email where I say this offer is closing. Take action now if you want in. That'll make sure you're one of the next 50 people who get the free branding package. Or if you already bought that, you'll get the refund for your initial price. So that means an additional discount on this course. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to get off here, and thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any more questions for me before you buy, you can always shoot me an email. It's nate@microgreensfarmer.com. I'm here for you guys. I hope you join our tribe and take advantage of this new opportunity that's just starting to really hit mainstream. People don't really even know much about microgreens. Most people still don't know much about microgreens. So this is a It's a huge way to start educating people and telling them how insanely healthy they are and how easy they are to use in their cooking. And I'm just super excited. I'm totally into it. But thanks again, you guys. I'll let this presentation go until that timer runs out, and then it's over. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you later.